On Friday's latest edition of Gold Rush for Discovery, the mid-season hump is here as the tail of the scale is what all eyes are watching, and miner Rick Ness is acutely aware that he cannot have a bust season. In TV show's Ace exclusive preview, we are halfway through the mining season as Rick Ness is pushing his operation to the edge. Ness is working out in the field and talks about the task ahead of him. That's pretty scary. I've never done anything like it. There's so much dirt that has to be moved here. If we move the wrong dirt and go all the way down in the wrong spot, I'm gonna go broke. He adds, it's gonna cost pretty much everything I have, so the stakes here are massive, but the payoff at the bottom could be life-changing. Rick Ness and the Gold Rush mid-season situation. So far the Discovery series features Rick Ness at the top of the latest episode, but let's discuss where we left off last week. Mud Mountain for Parker Schnabel is turning into a $1 million money pit, as Big Red and Sluicifer are cranking. Parker takes a chance shutting down a working wash plant and, despite the grousing from Chris Domit and Mitch Blaschke and the skeleton crew, left on Big Red. Tyson took 5 workers to Mud Mountain, including Tatiana Costa. In the end, he cleared 316.75 ounces for the week. Parker has 2,838.85 ounces for the season so far. Meanwhile, Fred Lewis has issues, notably within his veteran ranks. Fred needs to cover his costs and pay them all. Stuart McKenzie, especially son Christopher Parker and Fred's wife Cara Lewis, are bickering and having major communications issues. Fred sends Christopher to attitude adjustment boot camp with Tony Beats. Every kid should be forced to do a tour of duty with Beats. This country would be better for it. He ended the last episode with near 18 ounces of gold for the season. And Ness and crew at Duncan Creek are still struggling to get the gold, but will he make the 2,000-ounce goal? So far, he's under 600 ounces at the halfway mark, and he's sweating bullets. The bacon strip pay is mined out, and his go-to crew, Chris Cruz and Brennan Rewalt, hope he has a solid plan that will reveal itself in this latest episode. Will the deep cut, the bane of his last season, actually have some gold in the pay? Last week, Rick cleared near 127 ounces of gold, so his hunches paid off. He is at 687 ounces, give or take, going into this episode. Watch our exclusive preview to see where Ness's head is at this week. Gold Rush airs Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on Discovery.